Greg Cook, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay. Okay, one more time with the golf clap. Let's hear it again. Yay. That's pretty awesome. That was a little bit of Monty Python and a Holy Grail kicked in there. Hi, everybody. Greg Cook, co-founder, Stone Brewing Company. Thank you very much for coming out for our 21st anniversary celebration in the best weather ever in 21 years. We are close, delighted to have everybody here. I want to remind you that you are not enjoying all of these beers and camaraderie for yourselves. You're enjoying them for the benefit of these wonderful charitable partners. So you are beer drinking humanitarians and good people. You should know that. Okay. So I would like to offer to you, not to us, not to our 21 years, certainly not to me, but to all of you for your generosity of being wonderful human beings and being here right now. Cheers, everybody. It is my great pleasure to introduce my co-founder partner, our original brewmaster, creator of so many of these recipes that we love so much, and that is Mr. Steve Wagner, right? Everybody, leave it up. Give a real cheer, a real clap for Steve Wagner. And with that, I'll get off the stage and let him. He's going to talk about some really intelligent things, I'm certain. Pay attention, please.
Thank you, Greg, and happy anniversary. So, being able to hold our anniversary party here at Cal State San Marcos is just one aspect of the fantastic relationship we have with Cal State San Marcos. And along those lines, I would like to introduce Jennifer Fabi, who is the Dean of the University Library here at Cal State San Marcos, for a very exciting announcement. Please come up, Jennifer.
So, a librarian walks into a bar way more often than one would think. But in all seriousness, I'm here tonight to officially announce a new special collection here at CSUSM University Library, and we named it the Brewchive. Our vision is to build a comprehensive archive for the history of San Diego craft brewing movement, and tonight I'm inviting you to share your part of the story. We librarians are notoriously good at this stuff, collecting unique materials of historical importance to our communities, preserving it in physical or digital formats, and making it accessible to people, and showcasing history through digital exhibits. But what do we know about beer? Well, we know a lot more about beer than we did about 18 months ago. We knew starting out that San Diego County has long been known as the craft brewing capital of America. Yet there's no archive dedicated to the people and places that got us here. In other words, all of you. Our research on historical sources revealed that little has been saved from the pre-Prohibition era, which makes it difficult to make connections between the early and current successes in San Diego brewing. And we know that with the nature of digital and social media, coupled with the explosive growth in brewing in San Diego County, that a lot of this information could be lost to future research. So that brings us to this. We put together an advisory committee of San Diego brewing stakeholders and enthusiasts to help us get this Brewchive off the ground. And this group introduced us to others in the brewing community. And it soon became apparent to me that this community shared at least one very important characteristic with librarians, and that's the belief that information just wants to be free. What an enthusiastic, collaborative, and generous group you are. Our university archivist, Judith Downey, has made it her mission to learn everything she could about San Diego brewing over the course of the last year, and she has begun her own research, which is a set of oral histories with women in San Diego brewing industry that will be a part of the Brewchive. So what's in it for CSUSM? The drive to establish the Brewchive is further motivated by a program proposal at CSUSM to develop a multidisciplinary engineering certificate program. The Brewchive will support work of students in business that are doing research on breweries as business, science majors and history students, and it will gather sources together in one place to be preserved for future generations of brewers, and the Brewchive will be open to the public. I'd like to thank our advisory group, Sheldon Kaplan, documentary filmmaker of Suds County, USA, Tommy Arthur, founder and owner of Port Brewing in Lost Abbey, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, Chris Cochran, formerly of Stone, and Kirsten Wynant from Carl Strauss. Greg Lorton, homebrewer and past president of Quaff, has made some invaluable connections for us as well. And we have contributions and commitments, donated photographs, marketing materials, brewing notes and recipes from some very well-known breweries in the area, but we have barely scratched the surface. So our goal is to preserve history that's being made by brewers in San Diego County today, from small-scale home brewers to large-scale operations, and we welcome your participation in this effort. The history we're collecting is a living history, and I'm very excited to see what this archive will look like in the next 50 years. Please join us at the Brewchive booth, which is over here to the left of the library doors, to learn more. We have coasters. Thank you, Stone, so much for your support, and happy 21st anniversary.
Thank you, Jennifer. This is a very exciting prospect for San Diego Brewing. Very exciting for Greg and myself, because we can get boxes of stuff out of our attic, which is really cool. I used to tease Greg all the time in the old days because he would save every scrap of paper from the history of Stone. And now it's like, oh, that's really good. You did that, Greg. Thank you. So yeah, this is going to be a very special thing for San Diego Brewing, and we appreciate Cal State San Marcos' initiative with this. And we need our fellow San Diego brewers to contribute to this as well. So please go visit the booth or get in contact with me or with Jennifer, and we'd love to have your materials. So thank you very much, everybody. Oh, hold on, Greg wants the last word. This is the first.
So I thought that I would give you just a little bit of perspective. As you know, we opened up our Stone Brewing World Bistro and Gardens and Stone Brewing in Berlin last year. And I wanted to share this statistic with you. I think you might find fascinating. San Diego County, just to let you know where we are in the world of brewing and how we rank. San Diego County, a little under 3 million. Berlin is getting, in its area, is getting close to 4 million. Today in Berlin, there are about 15 breweries. Today in San Diego, what, 170? Today in Berlin, there are less than 15 bars and restaurants with 10 beers on tap or more. So 10 beers on tap or more being the bar. There's less than 15 bars and restaurants. How many in San Diego? More than 1,000. So I love it when a German, I'm in Berlin, and a German is like, so you're American, why are you here with beer, you know? And I tell them this, and I say, okay, so now who has the beer culture? So we have a tremendous amount to be proud of here. We've collectively built up an amazing brewing culture, and I am so thankful to Cal State San Marcos and this project for preserving that. And yeah, I think it's fantastic, and we're glad to just be a part of it. So very cool. Thank you, everybody.